Hey guys, Clayton here with Nick as George Washington and Brent as Benjamin Franklin. Here we go, peeps, the history story. Let's move real fast through America's past, with heroes of old who were truly so bold. The English came in 1607, but it was not their idea of a typical heaven. They learned independence from one John Smith, and the House of Burgesses settled any tips. The Pilgrims followed soon after that, and in 1620 wrote the Mayflower Compact. The rule of law was a major tool. No kings for them, they wanted self-rule. Then in 1754 the French and British went to war. All alone the British could not stand, so the colonists had to lend a hand. The war was costly for the king, so the tyrant taxed his darlings. The colonists did not want to pay, so they dumped his tea into Boston's Bay. After the midnight ride of Paul Revere, Americans knew troubled times were near. Lexington and Concord marked the spot. I wonder who fired that very first shot. Give me liberty or give me death, Patrick Henry said with all his breath. Thomas Paine wrote Common Sense, and Jefferson declared our independence. That was July 4th, 1776. They put King George into a fix. Treaty of Paris ended the war, and in 1783 America was born.
The Articles of Confederation were not so great, so the delegates started with a brand new slate. We needed new laws and strong leadership, so Madison. After much debate from behind closed doors, the Constitution became our government's core. The convention was in 1787. Benjamin Franklin said, "Sign it, boys, you ain't getting heaven."
Ratified in 1791, the Bill of Rights had just begun. With amendments numbered 1 through 10, it protects the rights of all Americans. Washington was the father of our great nation. He said farewell into Maine isolation. The cabinet split with Hamilton and Jefferson between federalization and democratic. Louisiana was purchased in 1803. Jefferson doubled the U.S. territory. Monroe had a doctrine that said that forced Europe away and said we would use force if they wanted to stay. Jackson praised the common man and claimed Native Americans' lands. He was a hero in the War of 1812. Spoiled friends left when the banks all failed. Here comes the Industrial Revolution. We grew more cotton with Whitney's invention. Immigrants and farmers became more urban thanks to trains. Canals and Robert Fulton. America started pulling away. Their culture grew more each day. The three regions, north, south, and west, each wanted their region to get the best. Cohan argued with nullification. Webster spoke for union, not secession. They came Clay to solve disputes. His compromises cold many hot feuds.
Now it's time for the Mexican War. They didn't like Texans coming in their back door. When all of it was said and done, America now stretched clear to Oregon. When gold was discovered in 48, thousands came to get their take. Wagon trail stretched from sea to sea in search of our manifest destiny. Along came Lincoln, a tall and slender man, 16th president of our great land. 1 month after he was elected, South Carolina left and the Union dissected. The Civil War ended in 1865. 620,000 gave their lives. What we gained from this catastrophe were 3 minutes and the end of slavery. The story continues and remains untold. So let's smash the tax and let the story unfold in part 2 of the United States. Women finally get their democracy. Thank you.
The end. Thank you, guys.